Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Parfitt and Francis Rossi. Oh, it's a quo false ending.
It's good.
We're after that job.
So,
we're next.
So that was. I remember going to see Quo in the early 70s.
You remember?
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Birmingham Town Hall.
Oh,
and that thing with the three of you in the middle of the stage doing that was. I grew up on that. Do you know I couldn't move my head? I'm not serious. The next day I couldn't move my head. I'd done so much head banging. I'd all done.
You know the feeling. I mean, when we haven't been on tour for a while, if we haven't been out for a couple of months, and you get out there, and the first night you start all that. Second morning, it's unbelievable. Getting out of bed, you wouldn't believe it. Trying to straighten up, and Jesus, pains, you know.
I find it really hard in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever get tangled? Because you had a...
Yes.
Well, you've still got a lot of hair. All those machine heads and hair is kind of...
You used to get chewing gum. You used to do it with chewing gum, really.
Chewing gum, yeah.
Yeah.
Disaster.
Try chewing on stage, trying to look hip with long hair, and it gets stuck in the frigging hair.
Now, there are many fabulous stories, but the most incredible thing is that... Now, I've watched some pornography in my life.
Yeah, it's
but
lovely, isn't it?
always
I know what you're gonna say.
Always on my own.
Really?
Yeah.
Funny
What do
boy.
you mean, really? That's normal.
What on earth is wrong with you?
I bet if you check...
Now, all four of you in Quo used to sit and watch...
Well, it was in Germany at the time. There's this guy we knew. They had these cine-8s, and it was all... They were quite modern, and he would put the thing on, and we would...
Well, the beauty about it was, in the room there was no actual screen, and across the road there was a big white building, so consequently we just shot it across the street, if you'll excuse the pun intended there.
Yeah, some very large...
And we're all in the room, you know, you just turn up with your towel and, you know, we're all mates.
Just turn up with your towel?
We couldn't share the towel, could you? We weren't that friendly.
Well, I know. What's wrong with socks all of a sudden?
Well, you got to come back on. We didn't have wardrobe ladies in those days.
So
Okay.
it's different, yeah.
Did three of you used to stand up together like this?
No.
I've had a lot of highly respected musicians on this show, and none of them have ever been a tankard.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That's not fair.
Come on, that's rock and roll.
Yeah, but look, turn it round. Look, to turn this one round. Look, see, specially built for me, so I don't have to worry about the ball bit. It's not there.
Oh, yeah.
It's class,
And
isn't
it's
it?
got the ponytail.
it's rather worry for me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, someone said to me, look, we've got these in for the show. And I said, look, Charlie Dimmock and Rigsby aren't on.
You used to call me Rigsby. Yeah, that's good.
It
I
is,
like the
isn't
Charlie
it?
Dimmock.
My
That's the new one.
God, Miss Jones. Well, you could play for hours. If you could think of a garden stroke rising damp scenario.
Yeah, I think so, with the camera.
Faces
and
are
the cine
awful, aren't
projector,
they?
all that, yeah.
Because you are about as rock and roll as you can get, wouldn't you say?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So there's a few,
time, yeah.
there's a few rock and roll cliches that I'd like to know. Have you ever drove a Rolls Royce into a swimming pool?
I have to think about it.
You might have done.
I might have done. I mean, in the early days, I mean,
What
we
about
were pretty...
any kind of smaller car?
No, not really. We've been
An
out.
Allegra?
We've been out together in a dual control, haven't we? And that was
In
fun.
Ireland, yeah,
in
that was
Ireland.
Yeah, not that rock and roll.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, you
In
should have been
Russia,
there.
when you've just had a joint for the second or third time, that's dodgy.
Right.
Well, because he's pushing the clutch when I'm pushing the accelerator.
Two
all
steering
that
wheels,
stuff.
the lot.
Yes.
He turns left, I turn right.
It's great.
You had two steering wheels?
Yeah, well, one was a stick-on one.
Well, at least it looked as if they were two, anyway.
We have to have equal things. If he's got a steering wheel, I've got to have one and all that.
You didn't have dual control on the group masturbation, did you? Yeah. Because you know when they say women hang out together, that they all eventually start having periods at the same time. I wonder if blokes all
Come at the same time.
save a lot of time, wouldn't he? Because if there's one ticking ages and you're going, come on, I want to go up the pub now. We'll be back in a moment with more from Status Quo.